20-second delay also. Yes. Oh no, we can't be seen.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yes,
Let's get up
I
closer.
had to warm up.
There we go. Hi, boys and girls. Hello. I'm going to take off my mask. Are you going to keep yours on?
For now.
Okay. So it might get a little dark in some spots here because we've got the screen behind us, but I am live from my classroom, and I have Mrs. Conant here to join us for the drum circle today. Welcome. If you are here, over on the right-hand side, there is a chat. I would love it if you would tell me who is here and who is watching the video, just to say hello. And we'll give everyone a couple minutes to get in here. How have you been, Mrs. Conant?
Oh, I've been fine. How about you, Mrs. Norma?
Trying to stay busy.
Yes, absolutely.
Working on my website, and I've got
Yes.
a Teams for the 4th and 5th graders.
Excellent. Yes.
Today we're learning on the Teams about how the blues music turned into rock and hip hop.
Yes, indeed.
So, I hope my friends on Teams check that out.
Yes.
Hello, friends. Who do I have here? Luke and Quinn. Hello. Hello. Thank you for joining us today. I truly, truly wish you were here in front of me on my classroom floor doing this. It is just not the same making music at home with Mr. D. I really love making music with the kids. Who do we have? Hello. I think there's a 20-second delay on my end too, from when we speak until they get there.
Nice.
All right, I might move this a little closer to see if we can adjust images. Or maybe I'll just turn that off eventually and we can see each other better. Sorry about the darkness. Hey, there we go. We've got some light.
It's better.
In and out. All right, so today I was going to continue with the nursery rhymes that we were doing before. And I have Wee Willie Winkie that we're going to start with. And I don't think that is a nursery rhyme that a lot of us are familiar with. So I want to go through the whole thing first. I'm going to slide up a little so you can see the whole screen behind me. It should adjust. Well, I put my pointers away. All right, goes like this. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children all in bed? For now it's 8 o'clock. Let's echo that first. So I'll go first, and then Mrs. Conant, will you be my echo?
I certainly will.
All right, me first. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town.
Wee Willie Winkie runs through town,
Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown,
upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown,
rapping at the window, crying through the lock.
rapping at the window, crying through the lock.
Are the children all in bed? For now it's 8 o'clock.
Are the children all in bed? For now it's 8 o'clock.
All right. Oh, I have more joining us. Max and Rylan. Hello. Welcome. All right. We're going to start with whatever instrument you have. You can play our first one. Let me throw a screen on there. Ooh, fancy. We're going to start with just Wee Willie Winkie runs through town. I'm going to have Mrs. Conant play it on the drum while I say it over and over again. I'm going to put my mask over here. I'm not getting there. All right. Let me get my drum machine started too. All right. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town. Let's go. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town. 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 Hi, Leela. Winkie runs through town. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town. Say it in your head while you play it. 1, 2, 3. Wee Willie. 4 times. Let's do it. 2. do the next one down. Your choice is you may either stay on Wee Willie Winkie Runs Through Town, or you may join us if you have a scraper like our hero. Oh, did you grab a scraper?
I do. All right, Mrs. Sonora.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna do upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Why don't you do Wee Willie Winkie
Oh,
and
sure.
I'll do the girl.
Absolutely.
Ready, set, go. Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Pick your favorite. All right. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. When you see me disappear to the side, I'm setting on my drum machine. Downstairs in his nightgown, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Upstairs and downstairs 4 times. Ready, go. 2, 3, and 4. Keep going. I'm gonna pull up our next one. If you have a shaker, I got some egg shakers here from the classroom. You can join us on the next one. It goes like this. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Pick your favorite. Rapping through the window, crying through the lock. Rapping through the window, crying through the lock. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Rapping through the window, crying through the lock. Pick your favorite. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town. Wee Willie Winkie runs through town. Or upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Or rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Pick your favorite. I'm gonna put the drum machine on. Crying through the lock. Rapping through the window, crying through the lock. Rapping through the window 4 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna add our next one. This one, we're gonna clap it. See the hand there? It means we're gonna clap because we can do percussion with our body. We can clap, we can snap, you can't see me, we can pat, or we can stomp. So this last one is gonna be, are the children all in bed for now? It's 8 o'clock. Are the children all in bed for now? It's 8 o'clock. Are the children all in bed for now? It's 8 o'clock. Are the children all in bed for? Pick your favorite. Ready, go. Add it to my drum machine. Pick your favorite. behind us. So 4 times, doing whichever line's your favorite. We'll improvise for 8 measures. I don't know if you can see me. And then we'll go back to this. Ready? Here's time 1. Favorite line, go. Wee Willie Winky runs through town. Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children all in bed for now? It's 8 o'clock. Improvise! Last time. Get ready, back to this. Go. Wee Willie Winky runs through town. Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children all in bed for now? It's 8 o'clock. Your choice. Wee Willie Winky runs through town. Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children all in bed for now? It's 8 o'clock. 2 more times. Last time. And stop. Nice job, friends. Let me see a silent cheer. Woohoo! Now I want to give a short little speech, I guess, about improvising. And I kind of just threw us all in there because a lot of us, when we get drums in music class, we get it in front of us and we go to town on it. And we just do whatever comes to our heart and whatever we feel is inside of us. And that's improvising. We just don't give it a name when we're just kind of banging on it. So if you're just playing crazy random stuff on there, that's okay when we get to the improvised section. If you want to do something a little more like neat with a rhythm, you're welcome to take any of these rhythms, any of these words, and just play them. Another option is we could just keep a steady beat. Just maybe using different parts of our body. Or if you've got a rhythm in your head that you really like, you are welcome to do that too. Like just play it over and over. If you just feel like going or shaking, you know what, out of your shaker or scraping at home, that's okay too, because improvising means we just get to make it up and there's no wrong notes and it's just our free time. All right, we're going to do Wee Willie Winky one more time. We're going to do, you pick your favorite line, and we're going to do it 8 times. Or if you'd like to do as I'm doing, I'm going to say the whole thing once, and then we'll say it one more time. And that'll be 8 times total, 8 measures total. We'll get to improvise again for 8 beats, and then we'll go through the whole thing 8 measures again. You ready, friends? Silent cheer. Oh, I see Layla sent me some music notes. I love it. Hello, Layla. All right. I'm going to get the drum machine started for us. I'm going to give it 2 rounds before I give us a ready, set, go. All right. Let's go.
And Mrs. Denard, would you like to stay on the drum part?
Well, it's your choice.
Oh, all right.
Your choice.
Ooh, okay.
If you want to do a shaker, the guiro, you choose. But
all right.
That's the fun of drum circle.
Wow.
All right. 1, 2, ready, set, go. Wee Willie Winky runs through town. Upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. Rapping at the window, playing at the lock. Are the children all in bed for now? It's 8 o'clock. Wee Willie Winky runs through town. Upstairs and we go. Woo! Silent cheer for all the drummers out there. I don't know if you can see me. On our screen, it's completely black, and we can just see the back. But yay! Yay, drummers out there. All right, I've got one more for us. And you can choose whatever instrument you want for this. But we're going to talk about playing that instrument in different ways. We're going to add something that's called an accent in music. This Conan, you know what an accent is,
Sure
right?
do.
Do you want me to explain to our friends what an accent is?
Sure. So, boys and girls, an accent means that it's a louder or on a strong beat sometimes.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's on a strong beat, and it's a bit louder.
Yeah. So it just means we play it a little bit
Mhm.
stronger.
Yep, stronger.
We're going to use a short little nursery rhyme. It goes like this. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Me first, then you. Will you be my echo?
I certainly will.
All right, me first. Simple Simon met a pie man.
Oh, oops, I'm sorry. I should do the first line first.
The
Okay.
echo. Me then
Yeah,
you.
right, I'm not
Me
doing it.
then you.
Okay, right.
Simple Simon met a pie man
Simple Simon met a pie man
going down to the fair.
going down to the fair.
Simple Simon met a pie man
Simple Simon met a pie man
going down to the fair.
going down to the fair.
I'm going to do the whole thing. You're going to
Okay.
echo the whole thing.
I will.
All right. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair.
Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair.
Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair.
Simple Simon met a pie man going down to
Join
the
us.
fair.
Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pie man going. If you got a shaker, Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Now that's all well and good, but let's make it more interesting. The way we add interest in music is we add what is called an accent. And an accent looks like a greater than sign in music or in math. And some of our K1, 2 friends might not know what that means, but it looks like this. Looks like that. Looks like a big alligator mouth. Am I doing the right way?
I think
Go the
let's
other
go.
way.
I think
Go the other way.
let's-
Let's
I
take
think
a
let's
left
go the
hand
other way. Yes. There it is.
You take Mrs. D out of school for 2 months and she forgets everything she's done for 35 years. Anyway, there we go. It looks like a less than sign.
Yeah.
And an alligator mouth going that way. So anytime we say the word simple, we're going to make it a little stronger. Like, simple Simon had a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon had a pie man going. Try it with me. Simple Simon had a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon had a pie man going down to the fair. Mrs. Conant, since it's just you and me here, pick a word that you want accented, or a half of a word like Simple Simon, or wherever you want.
Let's see. How about the word pie? Pie.
Ooh, I like it. Simple,
Yeah.
Simple Simon met a pie man.
Oh,
There. Ooh, I like it. Let's do it.
Oh,
Ready, set, go. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Now you might be asking how you do that with a shaker or a guiro. You just give it a little muscle. So simple Simon met a pie man going down to the fair. Or if you have a scraper at home, give it a little more weight to it. Simple Simon met the pieman going down to the fair. Now, as always, in the music classroom and at home, no matter what instrument you are playing, it is not a toy. It is a musical instrument. So even if you're giving it a little more love and a little more oomph for that accent, you still don't want to break it. Because if you break it, you can't use it anymore. And especially in the music classroom, if you break it, that's hundreds of kids that don't use it. So just that little reminder for all of our friends at home about safety and being responsible with our instruments. All right, I feel like our second line needs quite a few accents. I'm going to do this. Going down to the fair.
Wow.
Whoa. I just feel like it should end with like, oh yeah, we got it. So I'm going to say it and put the stress or the accent on the words first. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Let's do it together on our drums or our shakers or our scrapers or whatever you have at home, whether it's pots or pans or wooden spoons, whatever you have. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pieman going. I forgot. Down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Oh man, sometimes I threw the accents in the wrong spot. And you know what? That's okay. That's all about music. That's what it is. It's what you feel in the moment. All right, I'm going to say the chant. I'm going to say it in my regular voice, and we're going to do it 4 times. No, let's do it 8 times. 8 times, and you get to choose where the accents go, wherever you feel it. If you want to take a moment and like figure out where you want to do it ahead of time, you can do that. If you want to just wing it and do it as you feel it as you're going along, that's okay too. If you just want to do it regular or just not accented the whole time, an option. Or if you want to follow what I have on the board, that is also an option. So it's up to you what you are feeling in the moment while you are drumming. Here we go. 8 times. 1, 2, ready, go. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. I think that was 6. Simple Simon met a pieman going. Last time, Simple Simon met a pieman going down to the fair. I lost count. I wasn't counting. I was getting into it. All right, friends. We are going to end that there for today. Thank you so much to everyone that joined us today. I'm here in my classroom because Mr. D had to do some Zooms at our home, and fortunately I was able to get into Cobbles today. I miss you all so much, and I can't wait to make music in person. But until then, I'm here every Monday at 1 o'clock, well, whether I'm at Cobbles or my own home. And I have story time at 11:30 on Wednesday. Ms. Conant, thank you for joining us
Thank
today.
you so much for inviting me, Mrs. Denora.
Always. We never get to make music together because we're teaching on opposite sides of the building.
That's right.
Friends, thank you. Happy musicking. Bye.